What is up, y'all? It is Summon and when I was doing this video, I didn't have audio because my friend was over and I wasn't recording my voice, so I have to kind of do a voiceover what happened. So basically what happened is, on pie chart, I saw that there was a skull, and I've never seen a skull on pie chart. And once I dig into this room, you could see why I saw a skull. It's because he has piglin heads, and I sold those for about 7 mil per. And then the wither skulls for about 800k per. And this guy just has like a bunch of gilded blackstone everywhere. I'm pretty sure I got almost 2 stacks worth of gilded blackstone. And his armor stands, there's just leather, there's nothing really. And then here he has a bunch of diamond armor in these barrels, and he has the netherite gear as the display on the item frames, and he also has that mace and that trident, which I still have in my e-chest. But this is a really good raid. This is probably like my top 5 raid. So I decided screw it, and I just start taking everything, all his netherite gear and the trident and stuff. It's already in my chest, and yeah, my e-chest was kind of full, so I had to empty some of my stuff into my base so I could make room for the loot I'm taking from him. And then I come back and I basically just start mining all the gilded blackstone. I got about a stack and a half of gilded blackstone, which is pretty dang good. It's currently selling for like 1 mil per, so I got about almost 100 mil in gilded blackstone. So I've been kind of just focusing on raiding at this point instead of like focusing on my base because of border expansion, which is going to be absolutely crazy. The prices are going to just be insanely low because Nether's expanding, the End's expanding, and the Overworld, which means there's going to be a higher quantity of those rare items that we have, which go for high prices on AH, and it's just going to drop because there's such a high quantity. Pretty much everything. People are saying like, oh, invest in piglin heads, invest in an elytra so you could go find elytras, blah 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 blah. But anything that was once rare because of how low the border expansion was is gonna drop when the border expands. It's literally common sense. There's nothing you could invest in except, like I'm saying, mob spawners, which you get from shards, and that's literally it. Piglin heads are not gonna go up in price, that's for sure. Gilded's gonna drop, elytras are gonna drop. What else? Spawners, they might stay the same, but the thing is with spawners, you're gonna have, bigger bases and bigger farms, which I don't know how it's gonna work out. I mean, people are gonna be producing more and more, like kelp blocks, bone blocks, because they could set their spawner safely and not have to worry about it, and like AFK it overnight. So everything's gonna drop. Bones are gonna drop in price. Kelp, everything's gonna drop. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I don't know when the border expansion is gonna be, but I heard it was like 2 weeks, 3 weeks or something. But he said it's not gonna be like a launch, but it'll be like finished, which I don't know what that means. It's like, when is he gonna launch it? So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited for it though because I could actually make a base that doesn't get raided, make cool designs and stuff like that. But the economy on this server is ruined, 100%. So I'm basically just been raiding bases and stocking up on expensive items, like literally non-stop raiding bases so I could make as much money as I can now to anyway, blah blah blah. So this guy hops back on And he was really pissed off, dude. I mean, seriously. He was asking me for money after, you guys will see in a second. But yeah, this guy was mad. And his balance was like 250 mil. And then he put basically about 200 mil into this base, so half of his money went into this little stash. And I'm guessing he's like a gambler on Discord, or he live streams gambling because he has a gambling machine. But yeah, he definitely was not stoked at all. And then he decides to go into this random spot that he dug out. I did not dig out that spot, and he just died somehow. And then he ends up killing me here, and he figures out my name. He killed me before, and then he killed me again. Now he knows my name. And he messaged me, he's all mad and shit. Poor guy, dude. I'd be so mad. And then he asked me for money here, and I decided to place the gilded blackstone and watch what I do. He decides to get his self-touch pickaxe to get the gilded. It goes in my inventory and I put it back in my chest. Dude, I'm such a dick, dude. But yeah, that was basically it for that raid. And I'm gonna edit another video here, which I'm not sure if I have to do a voiceover or not. We'll see. But yeah, the next raid I made about, I'm pretty sure it was like almost a 1.5 bill off of just bone blocks. I mined into this guy's base, and he had about 3 chests full of bone blocks, which I sold on orders for about 500 per bone block. And then I patched up my hole. I made it look like nobody was really there, and then I come back the next day and he's AFKing his base again, and he has like 1 bill worth of bone blocks being created, and he's just sitting there AFK on his alt account, and I stole about 1 bill from him again. And then my teammate decided to screw it up, and he got noticed, and well, it went downhill from there. So we decided to grief it, but that'll be the next video. Stay tuned for the next video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Please leave a like and subscribe, and yeah, I'm going to be doing a giveaway probably in the next video, so yeah, make sure you guys watch out for that, and I'm going to be creating a Discord as well so you guys could join those giveaways. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye.